Hey y'all, it's me, Alex. Today I'm going to show y'all how I did this makeup look. I basically did this entire look based around my new Kat Von D Metal Crush eyeshadow in Iggy, which is the green that I have on, so I'm going to show y'all how to do that. Disclaimer, I really don't like the black lipstick that I used at all, but it was cheap. But if you can get a better black lipstick than the one I used, use that instead, because this one is just not the best. But other than that, let's get started. Now, as you may or may not be able to see, you can see it now, I did that fun little tape thing where you tape the sides of your eyes because you really want this look to be very clean cut. So after you've done that, which don't worry too much about it being even, you're probably only going to be the one that'll notice if it's, you know, just a teeny little bit uneven, so you don't have to worry about that. I'm gonna go in with my NYX eyeshadow base in white, because you're really gonna want the colors to pop, and just do that on your lid. And you can rub it out all the way to where the tape is. And I'll rub it up a little bit into my brow bone, not too terribly much. See, that was too terribly much, and then I rubbed it in and it went okay. So the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my Too Faced Cat Eyes palette, and I'm just gonna take my matte black shade, which is Panther, out of there, and I'm going to apply that to the outer corner of my eyes. Any shade, any matte black would do for this. And I'm just gonna use like a normal shadow brush. And you're gonna apply that to about the halfway mark. Like that. And you're gonna wanna pack it on and make it really, really dark. You don't have to make it perfect though. We'll go back and fix that and blend it once we get the green in. And do the same thing on the other side, obviously. Because you kind of want your eye look to be similar. I mean, you don't have to do what you want, but this is just what I'm doing. So now I'm going to take my Kat Von D Metal Crush eyeshadow in Iggy, which is basically the entire reason I'm doing this tutorial, is just so I can use this because it's so pretty. And I'm going to apply that on the rest of my eyes, and I'm going to use a slightly smaller brush because you're going to want this to be a bit more precise. But see how bright and wonderful it is. It's so perfect. And you're going to want to take that even into your inner corner a little bit. Now I'm going to take a blending brush, and I'm going to take a little bit more of the matte black and put that into the crease just a little bit further over than you dragged it before. Just like that. And sometimes the eyeshadow is going to smudge, but that's okay. And you're going to want to take that same shade and put it on, like, right there, the lower outer corner. Now I'm going to take a smudge brush and I'm going to apply Iggy again on the rest of my lower lash line. So now you're going to get to do the fun part where you take off that, and look how clean the line is. It's so perfect. I'm also going to take a blending brush and just kind of blend it upwards a little bit. Because you could go for a cut crease look with this, but that's not what I'm trying to achieve. And I'm I'm gonna curl my lashes, because you should always do that. And on my upper lash line, I'm going to take my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara and just kind of apply that. And on my lower lash line, I'm going to take my NYX Doll Eyes Waterproof Mascara and use that. And now I'm going to cut away for a few minutes while I do my foundation and my eyebrows, and I'll be right back. Okay, so for my lipstick, I'm going to use this Wet n Wild Fergie lipstick in Pagan Angel. I'm not actually that big a fan of this just because the color isn't as long wearing and pigmented as I thought it would be, but it was like $3, so I'll eventually invest in like a Kat Von D one. More Love the Story, use a lipstick that's better than this one, but this is kind of all I have. So, and just to kind of give it a little bit more pigmentation and depth, I'm going to use my Hard Candy Fierce Effects Daring Lip Gloss in the shade Black Rose. I like this because I like applying this a bit more throughout the day rather than a lipstick that's going to flake off. And I'm just going to like dab it on. Alright, so that's it for this video. Please be sure to give this a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. Yeah, and I will see y'all in my next video. I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Bye!